Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
And this is Smokey Steve and Mark.
Why, yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Happy Hump Day.
Hump Day.
It's Wednesday.
Thank God.
We made it to the beginning of the week.
Yeah. You know my magic hour, 12:45. My week is officially half over it. I've
Yes.
crunched the numbers several times.
I know this.
12:45
We
p.m.
know
on
this.
Wednesday.
Yes.
It bears repeating.
Yes, it does. It
Yeah.
does. It does.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing? It's nice to see you.
It's nice to be seen as well.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It really is.
You had a day off.
I did have a day off today, and I'm glad. I feel a little run down or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad, and I just kind of, took it easy, I do have some errands to run still. That's what I'll be doing after we chit chat.
After we chat, he's like, "Well, I'm gonna go." I'm like, "Well, let's just check in first."
Yeah, we thought we would check in, see how everyone's doing, do a little bit of hump day chit chat.
Hump day chit chat.
We
Yeah.
did have something else planned for today.
We did. We alluded to having something sweet and involving the Instapot, and all
Yes.
of that's still happening. It's
It
just
is.
not happening today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is and it isn't. It isn't. It's not.
Yeah, it is, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Anyway,
At
so
any rate.
we have something that we're making in the Instapot for you, and I'm trying. I get all through it, and then I'm like, oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
it needs to chill. Like, what? Okay, so we could have had it all finished and done and ready to show, but without an end product to show, like without an
It would
finished.
be like, and here's...
and then check back later to see the finished.
We'll talk... Yeah. It'd be like on TikTok, follow me for part 2.
Yeah,
of
we
this
didn't want to do
cheesecake.
that. Yeah, we didn't want to do that.
No.
So we figured we'll finish it properly,
Mhm.
and then we'll meet you on Friday,
Yeah.
and we'll have an official fall chit chat and mukbang kind of thing.
I guess so. That's what the most interesting people on YouTube do.
That is true. That is what they do.
They eat on camera.
They eat on
It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
camera. But anyway, if you didn't know what it was I'm just gonna share with you my recipe for pumpkin cheesecake, but Instant Pot style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm curious because I've seen a lot of different methods on putting pot in the Instant Pot.
Yeah.
Some people wrap it up like it's going to Mars
I know.
in
yeah,
foil.
Some people do.
So I've seen that. I've seen the foil handles where you pull it out.
Mhm.
Ours came with a rack, I guess. For
It has
chicken.
handles, which is pretty nice. The trivet has, handles on it.
I have in my head that anything that goes in there is just going to explode.
I
Like, I know
know.
you can make hard-boiled eggs in there. I just picture a massacre inside of there.
I
And like
know.
popcorn, I just imagine eggs exploding one after another after another. You can tell I didn't grow up with a pressure. We had a pressure cooker. No one used it.
My grandma
No,
had one.
It
and
was probably a wedding gift to my parents.
Probably.
There were still spices in the spice cabinet that I think part of a wedding gift to my parents.
They're still there now, I think.
Yeah, I know.
But my grandmother had the old one that you lock it into place and it went.
Yeah.
And then you took a fork and
Mhm.
it's still, every time I hear that, it just brings me back to those days.
Yeah.
She used it all the time, and that sound, it just brings me back to those days. But anyway, so we will have a pumpkin cheesecake for you on Friday. We thought it would be best to do that because I don't like that. I like to have something totally finished, and garnished and sliced and cut to show you at the end of the video. I don't want to,
It would only be ready, we would be able to get as far as, taking it right out.
taking it out
And showing you, this hot, wet, whatever it is that finally comes out of this thing.
Yeah.
And, that's not a
And then
flattering
it
angle,
really,
So,
properly, it should be chilled overnight. So I want to do it properly and
But
show you properly. So
but it tastes good so far.
oh yeah, the
I tried
batter,
the
everything's
batter a
good.
couple
Everything's good.
times.
So it'll be exciting. It'll be anticipation. It'll be something to look forward to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have pumpkin cheesecake on Friday.
Yeah, if we can all get through caretaking tomorrow,
Yes.
we get to have cheesecake on
Friday.
I know.
I'm good with it. I just
I can't remember the last time I had cheesecake. It's been a minute.
I was gonna show it, but then I'm like, I feel better about this. I hope you're not too let down because we did kind of mention it yesterday.
Yeah. Well, better to do it well and do it later.
And do it
Than
properly.
to like half-ass it
properly.
and just put it out.
Not to mention, if it doesn't turn out, I can remake it.
Well, I'm gonna film it anyway, taking that because I want.
I know, if it's a
If
fail,
it's
we
a
want to show
fail,
you
I'll
too.
put it up too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
And it's not uncommon for chefs to botch food. Have you seen those hairdressers who cut their own hair?
Oh yes.
During quarantine?
Yes.
My God. They have,
Well,
like-
plus I have pretty much zero experience with the Instant Pot, so
No.
I don't know.
I only
What'd you
used
just
it
put
for-
in your mouth?
I have candy corn.
Oh.
I put it in my pocket so it would warm up. It's easier to chew.
I love candy corn. I love those pumpkins
Mm.
that are like candy corn. They're my favorite. And I actually have them out for a garnish for the cheesecake.
I actually have a recipe that I kind of stole from Simply Sarah, who she probably got it from Pinterest. But at any rate, it uses candy corn. So I may be doing that during Spooky Steve and Marc.
Yes, because we thought we'd talk a little bit about what's coming up. Spooky Steve and Marc season is right around the corner.
It is.
Next week it begins.
Mhm. And what does that entail?
That entails, well, if you didn't watch last year, it really entails nothing.
What? Boy, that's a pretty soft sell.
No, it's all the same.
Jesus.
We'll be doing the same thing, but like every video will have something spooky in it.
Yeah.
Something Halloween-y, something, a DIY, a recipe, a spooky story, a costume, something to deal with Halloween.
Yeah.
Every video will have something in there about it,
Mhm.
And we have some new intros and outros, and it's fun. Contests and giveaways. It is a fun time,
Yeah.
I will say. It's a lot of planning, and I enjoy that part of it too,
Yeah.
So I have a lot of things lined up, and we're gonna be doing. I think we're gonna have fun this year.
It should be fun.
It should be.
It better be fun.
It will be.
I hope it's fun.
It's fun. Wait till you see the costumes you have to wear.
I have to wear? I agreed to nothing.
It doesn't matter if you agree or not.
It does matter. Absolutely matters.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That means no. We'll see means we'll talk after the camera's off.
But no, a lot of people sent in suggestions of
Mhm.
what they'd like to see during Halloween, some craft items, some the costumes they'd like to see us in.
Yeah.
There's pumpkin carving. That's always a
Yeah.
fun one. It's just going to be all Halloween oriented, and it begins It begins on the 13th. Spooky
Mhm.
Steve and Marc starts October 13th.
Because the 13th.
13, Spooky 13.
Yeah.
Get it.
I haven't carved a pumpkin in a very long time now that I
Well,
think
you will
about it.
be.
I don't mind carving pumpkins. I painted the last few I had
Mhm.
instead. It
Yeah,
was-
people like doing
It's
that.
like less messy and,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
We always said we'd toast the pumpkin seeds and we never did. Every year when I was a kid, we'd carve them. Like, somebody would, they're awful. Like,
Yeah.
we never got them right. They were always too chewy. We always put them in the oven. There was still orange, stringy stuff stuck to them. 'Cause
Yeah.
We never did it right.
Yeah.
But-
I don't know. I like roasting pumpkin seeds.
I don't know.
I think we might be doing that during that time.
What do they
So
call
we'll
them?
see.
Pepitas?
Papitas.
I thought so. Yeah. Yeah, not so much for me. Where was I? Was I in a halfway house or something? With a guy who would sit there and eat those and just spit on the floor
Oh!
after every one of them. I was...
Oh!
Now, I'm not like right out of the Eleanor Roosevelt Book of Etiquette or anything like that myself. But...
No, I would say
so it kind of
burned
burned me on pumpkin seeds, so I don't really go for that. But
I love pumpkin seeds. I really do like them a lot.
there's pumpkins at Giant.
What I don't like are those packs of red ones with the Indian on it. It's a little pack. It's red. It has the Indian on it, and it's pumpkin seeds. They are so salty. They're like
Mhm.
white.
Yeah.
They were so. I haven't seen those in a while. They were so popular whenever I was growing up,
Mm-hmm.
but they were so salty.
We had, when I was in Little League as a child, so flashback, I don't know, 25, 30 years, sunflower seeds were really big.
seeds.
Sunflower seeds. And Big League Chew.
Oh,
was
I remember Big
Gum
League Chew.
simulating chewing tobacco.
Yeah, I know, right?
It was right up there with candy cigarettes, but it flew under the radar a little
Yeah.
bit more easily. I used to love it. Oh my god. You can still get it at the candy stores around here.
Yeah, you can.
For some
And you
reason-
can still get candy.
You can get candy cigarettes if you look.
cigarettes.
They're
And then
gross.
it just never occurred to me how kind of wrong that is.
Yeah.
Because it's marketed towards kids.
Yeah.
And it's a cigarette.
I know.
and chew.
It's like here's candy Chardonnay. Like I don't
I
know.
I know. It's like whenever we used to get a subscription box of stuff for the kitties, and the 1 month, and then for a couple months after that, it had kitty wine in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Like, really?
It was in the little bottles like they have on the airplanes.
Yeah.
Of liquor. Like
for your wine for your cat. I was like, no, I don't think so.
I put it in a bowl. He didn't drink it.
He didn't even like it.
Mm-mm.
But I don't see it anywhere, so I don't think it took off.
No, I don't either. Not even on the discount. I didn't see it.
And those boxes they're cute. But like you get them every month. There's no way you would like with one, especially with one kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you figure Oscar into it,
Yeah.
we have so many. Like it's
so
too much.
many toys.
I think it would be better if they would do it like every other month or every 3 months. Get a nice little box for your kitty.
Mm-hmm.
But
I would be interested
month
to
is too
know
much.
how many, and it's probably not just us. I'm sure it's other people too. How many boxes from any brand of any kind, whether it's food or other stuff, we got just by forgetting to cancel the subscription that month?
Oh gosh, I have.
I know there's folks who are much more on top of things than others, and we're somewhere in the
Yes.
middle. But how many times was it like, fuck, I forgot to cancel every plate.
I know.
Fuck, I forgot to cancel
I'm
whatever it was
notorious
for this
for that.
month.
I'm not notorious, but I write them down. Like if I want to try them out, you sign up for them, and then you can always cancel them. But I have to write it down or I will forget.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was one subscription box that had shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, and there was 4 things in it: shampoo, conditioner, and body wash in it. And I got a nice pack of free samples. I won it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I won the first box for free.
Mm-hmm.
But you signed up for their subscription box to claim it. But you could cancel it at any time. And it was very easy to cancel. There were really no strings to it.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to cancel it. Do you know that box was $90? For one shampoo, one conditioner, one deodorant, and one body wash. $90.
We don't have that much hair between the two
I
of
was
us.
so upset.
It happens.
I canceled it since then, though.
I
did.
I don't know if I've ever, in my own name, well, Lunarly.
In your own name?
Yeah, I bought a box and had it delivered. The Lunarly box.
The Lunarly box. Well,
That was a
I don't
gift, and then
cancel
you
that.
switched over
To me, yeah.
to getting it because you liked it.
That's the only subscription box I get now.
Yeah.
Our Every Plate subscription is still active, but I've been skipping every week because we just don't need it. I mean, we could get maybe over the holidays or something. We'll get a box and cook it for everybody. But we've made so many recipes from Every Plate, and we've done so many unboxings. We still like them and everything. It's just, I mean, we don't need it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we just went shopping yesterday, and if the box would have came tomorrow, like we would have all of that stuff plus the. I don't know.
And it's,
I do like them, though. I'll get another box soon.
I do too. And I always look at it like, ugh, I know it's supposed to be easy, but it still looks so fussy to me. And then when you do it, it's not that
It's
fussy.
not at all, I know.
It's not.
I know.
They give you like a little packet of like equal size, and it's like freaking
But we liked them so much, we were getting them every week for a while, and then everything started building up in the fridge, and we started using it like just like a shopping trip kind of.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we need chicken for tonight.
Oh,
there was chicken
some.
meant for the chicken volo vent. Or
Yeah,
whatever
that's
they would set
right.
recipe for, I
Yeah.
don't know, or for the veal Oscar.
Yeah.
We'll use it for that. Just the other night, I made chili in the Instant Pot.
The Instant Pot, yeah.
And
It was
we had
very good.
We had 10 ounces of ground pork from some recipe we didn't do forever ago. And it was in the freezer.
Mhm.
And then I had like a burger in the freezer for some reason. So there's your meat. Put it in the Instant Pot. 15 minutes and it tasted like it cooked for 6 hours.
It did. It was good. I was really digging the Instant Pot.
I am so cynical. But the Instant Pot is really doing it for me.
Yeah,
Now we'll
it's
see if
good.
this cheesecake explodes. But
We'll see. We'll see how it happens. It's in there now. Like while we're filming, it's
yeah.
It's cooking or baking. I don't know.
Steaming,
Steaming,
compressing, decompressing.
It's cooking.
We'll see. If I hit the vent and cheesecake flies out, then I guess we'll know it didn't work. Right now, there's like aerosol cheesecake floating inside the pressure.
Oh my
I can't even
goodness.
imagine.
No, it'll be fine.
I hope it's fine. So tomorrow we have
caretaking.
caretaking with
Yes.
Miss Beaumont, who is on the cusp of. Well, it was right after we checked in last week, actually, that she had that clapback of all humanity.
Yeah.
You know.
Which I believe has all been taken down.
No, that's still up.
That one's still up?
Yeah. The
Oh,
clapback
am I
to
thinking
end
of
all
a different
clapbacks.
one?
That was the original Receipts video.
Oh, those.
With,
Well, 2 videos
Jimmy.
were taken down. And I don't, and I honestly, I haven't been watching because I just can't. I don't, that's just drama. And I had to come to terms with some things. I did.
Well, after that psychotic nonsense, like I said, I'm towing the line now of it's kind of hard to review Cynthia because am I watching a person who's, a selfish narcissist? That no, I don't feel bad about commenting about her choices or her decisions. But if I'm watching a person with a rampantly untreated mental illness, do I feel comfortable making light of that or making snark observations about it? I don't know.
I know it's the debate's out because
so I'm taking a further step back that I have been. Still reviewing it, still watching, but not as involved. I've tried to not be as close to home with it. More reporting on it.
Well, it's what we kind of always do anyway. I mean, it's kind of like a week in review, and then we kind of insert our opinion. Well, actually, you do most of it.
Well, there was that week I called her a bitch, but
I
shouldn't have. I said I shouldn't have.
I'm of the firm believer that sometimes a bitch needs to be called a bitch.
It happens. It just happens. So we have that. Then Friday, you'll get to see what we did today.
Yeah.
And then
the pumpkin cheesecake.
Then we get to check in with Chantal, who so far is Vlogtober strong.
She has every day.
Every day. Now, to be fair, 2 of these were road trips. Eat with me to scary places. She goes off into the same scary place, which is the dead end of a park, and sits in the dark and eats. She's just getting in the car and driving and getting fast food and talking. And it's fall, so that's what makes it Vlogtober. It's happening during the fall.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of going to be like what SmokeySteveAndMarc is. I mean, it's going to be regular videos, but they'll be Halloween oriented and Halloween
There'll be
stuff
like a twist, and that's kind of what she's going for. So I'm going to have to look.
Is it working?
I have to look more closely.
Okay.
I have to look more closely. She
did
did a try-on haul of some stuff.
Mm.
She did some stuff with Pete's. There's mukbangs. I mean, she's still on that. There's no Vlogtober weight loss goals, So it's not going to be that kind of fall.
And then Sunday we're live again.
We are.
And then Monday it's Mondays with Mark, and the fun begins.
I know, and I'm off Monday. I think. That's the cheesecake. Now it has to decompress naturally for 20 minutes.
Nobody speak. Just let it go. I don't want it to mess up.
What do you mean mess up? It's
Well,
not
I
like a
don't
souffle
know.
falling.
Okay. All right.
It's been in a pressurized sauna for 40 minutes.
Well, this
we don't
is
have to
true.
whisper around it.
All right. You're right.
I think it's fine. So now we wait 20 minutes.
We wait 20 minutes for it to...
And the
you'll
Instant Pot
see
will
all
count,
this Friday.
It'll count up. So
Yeah, it'll count up when it's decompressing.
Yeah. So, well, that means the rest of my night's planned out.
Yeah.
So you have some errands to run.
I do have some errands to run. I probably should get going. It's getting late.
We switched pharmacies recently.
We did.
For very good reasons.
Yes, we did.
And, self-advocacy.
Yeah, I do have to go to the pharmacy, and it's a little
further
than
away.
It was. It's, it's still in the same town, but
It's a trade-off. It's further away, but they're friendlier.
They're very nice there.
And they tend to understand things like HIPAA. So...
Yeah. Yes.
And adhere to it.
Yeah.
So
it was
it
was part of it. It actually deals with my job too. We had made a decision at work at my job not to use a certain pharmacy anymore due to some reasons, or whatever. And it just so happens that pharmacy was one that Stephen and I used too. And we have had problems with them. So we thought, well, this would be a great opportunity. We'll just switch pharmacies.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad we did. We went to, it's called Family Pharmacy, but it's part of the Good Neighbor Pharmacy chain. I don't know if it's all of them, but they're so very friendly and on top of everything and already know me by my first name. I like that interaction and I like that. So... I don't know. Not that you needed to know that. I don't know why we told you that, but...
I don't know. I'm optimistic.
Yes, I'm optimistic too.
So you're going to go to the pharmacy.
Yeah.
And do a couple things.
Other
and I'm going to work on
but
the video.
What I have are a lot of little stops to make. I don't have, big stuff to do.
Yeah.
Which is tiring in itself. But whatever.
Yeah. I want to go to bed early tonight, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's
Thursday's
worn
my
out.
long day. I work 9 to 7 on Thursdays, and we're very busy tomorrow, so that might be a good idea.
Yeah, I don't like staying up just for the sake of staying up.
Yeah,
You know, if I'm tired at 10, why do I have to stay up till 11?
you don't have to.
I know I don't, but I force myself to for
I
some
do
reason.
too. I do. It feels wrong. It feels like anything before 11 is too early to go to bed for whatever reason.
Like, what am I missing?
I know. But then I think if I go to
Someone
bed
will
at
text
10,
me.
I always think, my goodness, if I go, oh my god, 10 o'clock. Like,
I'll sleep naturally till
am I 100
probably
years old?
8, 9, 10 o'clock anyway. Doesn't matter. If I go to sleep at like 11 or 12, I usually get up at like 8, 9, or 10 anyway. Well, for work,
I get up
at
at
9.
6:30. I mean, you know, because I need to wake up before I leave at 8:30. So
When
I
I have
try
to-
to get a little, about an hour and a half or so to get moving. And
Like when I have to work at 9, I get up at 8, and when I have to work from home, I get up at like
8:55.
Shit, yeah, I get up at 8:55.
I would too, heck!
Yes, I do. And then I run, get a cup of coffee, sit on the couch, and then the day starts. I got my laptop, I got 2 phones going, I'm there.
And I gotta go to work. But it's close. It takes me 10 minutes to get to work.
Mm-hmm. So, and then,
Well, anyway.
so tomorrow's your long day, which means I'm home alone all day.
You are.
And the only project I have aside from my work is looking at videos of Cynthia Beaumont and taking notes.
That sounds like such a wonderful day.
Let me say, I don't have to. I'm choosing. We choose our
Yeah.
content.
No,
I'm
we
choosing
do.
to take this on, and I make it sound like I'm forced. I'm certainly not.
No, they know that.
It's just my attitude towards it. Someone's got to do the dirty.
Oh,
I'll take one for the team.
one of these weeks we still gotta do the swapping of that.
Oh yeah.
People want us to do that. That was fun. We'll have to do that where we switch places.
Where I did Mondays with Mark.
And you do,
And you did
I do
caretaking.
caretaking. Or I could take on.
Where you wore barrettes.
I could take on Saturday too.
Oh, you could take on food. and
Either
beauty.
one. Either one. We just kind of swap it up.
You're a little harsher on
We
food and
might
beauty
have.
than I am.
That might be a spooky Steve and Mark thing. You never know. You never know.
Could be. Well, with that cliffhanger.
Ooh. Okay.
Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
Please do subscribe, hit the like button and the bell on your way out so you get all the alerts. You can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on the Twitter, our handle's at SmokeySteveA. Our email address and our contact info is all listed down below here. Thank you again, and I will be catching up with you tomorrow.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. They
Mhm.
will. They will.
They will.
And then I'll be back on Friday for our pumpkin cheesecake. And I guess that's it.
That is all
I
she
guess
wrote.
That's it. Thanks so much for spending the evening with us. It was great. Could have been greater if we had some cheesecake to eat.
You just gotta shit on everything, don't you? Like, it was a perfectly fine video.
I still am bummed because I wanted to show everybody today. But
I know,
it's okay.
I know. Well, we'll plan better next time.
We will.
So.
I should have read it through. I didn't realize it had to show quite that long. Anyway, that's beside the point. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, everybody, stay positive, okay? And we'll see you next time. Ciao!
Bye.